Amber, you're awake. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Where is everyone? We managed to safely evacuate the passengers to a nearby island. But the crew there is overwhelmed, and I need to get supplies to them before the plane sinks. All right, I'm on my way. Amber, we don't have any life jackets left. I'm assuming you can't swim due to what happened in your exam, but don't worry, I'll come back for you. It's not that, it's... Never mind. I can swim, and passengers need my help. Take care, Amber. You too. Come on, Amber. You can do it this time. A little bit of water won't stop you.
I bet Noah would be proud of you. You're chasing your dreams.
Amber Hope, the clock is ticking. You need to save at least 3 people.
And it seems we have a hero in our midst.
This is a difficult job. Not everyone has the skill set to do it.
I believe in you, Amber. I think you'll do great, as long as you stay focused.
Amber! Oh, I was so worried. I'm glad you're okay. You saved my life, Amber. Thank you. My oxygen mask was stuck and I was freaking out, and you... I'm so glad you're both safe. Karen told me we've got a lot to do, so let's get to it. First, we need to make a list of the passengers to make sure they're all safe. Elise, have you seen Clark? Or David? I wanted to give you a bit of time to collect yourself first. Clark's attending to David as we speak. He was struck in the back of the head. Moving luggage, we think. What happened? Is he going to be okay?
Well, I managed to clear the water from his lungs, so he's breathing. That's a win. I've also sewn up his head, so he's not losing any more blood. For now, he seems stable. I should check on the rest of the passengers.
Of course. And Clark? Thank you for saving him. Oh, David, you were only here because of me, just trying to surprise me. Don't give up, David. Don't you dare give up. Okay, we'll need to establish a central authority. We'll need to ration food and build shelters. Luckily, the storm's passed, so we should be okay outdoors, for the time being.
Hey man, you doing okay? Listen, it's not your fault. You can't control the weather.
Quick thinking. You know, on spotting the island.
Yeah, well, better than being stranded out at sea.
How many injured do we have? I mean, how many people did I just hurt?
It's pretty remarkable, actually. About half a dozen injured, but only one seems in any real danger. You managed to save us all, Kyle. You're not to blame. On the contrary, you're a hero.
Looks like you got the worst of it.
How's he doing?
Well, not so bad. His pulse is strong, but I'm guessing he's got a pretty serious concussion. Could be a few more days before we know for sure. Hey, you did great, you know. You're a natural leader.
Thanks. Just doing my job.
I think this is what people mean when they talk about going beyond the call of duty.
I'd better get back to it. Let me know when he wakes up, okay?
Of course.
I hope he wakes up soon.
Me too. He's pretty important to you, huh?
He's my oldest friend, and a good man, and my last words to him were terrible.
Last words are like first words, less important than we give them credit for. So I've been thinking, we should make some small shelters, particularly for the injured and the children.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Thanks. Clark suggested we make some shelters for the children and the injured. What do you think, Karen? Good idea. I think we've got the other necessities covered, at least for now.
Hey Kyle, got a minute?
No, I'm busy. So much to do out here on this random island in the middle of nowhere.
Well, there is actually plenty to do, I mean. We could certainly use your help.
I can't be trusted to help. There are a few hundred people over there who...
Who what? Blame you?
And they should. It's my fault.
You know, I've always had an issue with the idea of blame. Humans love to hand out blame, as if the universe itself can be tamed. But it can't. Let go, Kyle. The past is behind you. The future always out of reach. Just do what needs doing right now. That's all we've got. Come on, we've got work to do.
Where are we? Are we stranded? Is this island deserted? Are we gonna die?
Well, we don't know what wildlife there is on the island, but we don't believe there are any other people.
What? We're alone here?
Of course not. We're all in this together. Help will be here in no time.
We're stranded on a deserted island. We're gonna run out of food.
Food. Good point. I'll take care of that. Wait, it's deserted? How is anyone gonna find us? Wait, no one's coming?
All right, everybody. That's enough. I said that's enough. There's nothing to worry about. The co-pilot and I sent our coordinates to multiple nearby airports while we were up in the air. Their usual response time is pretty fast. We'll be catching a ride out of here in no time. Until then, I'd suggest enjoying an unexpected tropical island getaway. We've got plenty of food, plenty of water, and even a few beers lying around. ready to celebrate our rescue. Sound good?
Good timing. That guy was really flipping out.
It's the least I could do. I did crash the damn plane after all.
Stop blaming yourself. You're a good man. A little cocky sometimes, but a good man.
So, I told them it's all good, but
Yeah, we really should send an SOS.
exactly. Problem is, most of the radio equipment sank with the plane.
A fair bit of the plane washed ashore over there. We could always check through the debris. Hey, over here.
Yes! Nice find. Wonder if it still works.
Only one way to find out. Let's ask the girls to help us move it away from the sea. Elise, are you okay? Oh, Amber, you scared the stuffing out of me. What's going on? You seem a little nervous. Now that's an understatement. I feel like you set up your drum kit in my heart. So that's where it is. I've been looking everywhere for that. But seriously, what's up? You can tell me. Well, I think you already kind of know. I can hardly watch an action movie without my pills, let alone deal with a plane crash in real life. The drugs help you run away from your stress, but they're not the only way to handle it. You're terrified, just like the rest of us, but you need to embrace the stress, accept it. And it's okay to do that. It just means you're sane.
Hugs? Me too. Ugh, I don't know which is more hopeless, my hair or the remnants of this uniform.
As far as being stranded on an island goes, I'd say I'm pretty thankful for the good company.
Let's get back to work. I need your help keeping the campfire alive.
I'm on it.
Amber, I think David's waking up.
David, can you hear me? David?
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Amber. And I mean that literally.
Oh, David, I was so worried.
Easy, easy. My head rings like a gong every time I move.
Concussion, dehydration. He needs a bottle of water. I'll go grab one.
You scared me half to death.
Yeah, I think half dead sounds about right. Oh, where are we anyway? I can smell the ocean.
David? David?
His pulse is slowing. We need more than a first aid kit. Oh, I wish I had my medical kit.
Where could it be?
In the plane, I guess. But by now, it'll be at the bottom of the ocean.
You just keep him alive. I'll be back. All good. I got it. I lost Teddy. I need Teddy. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, we'll find him. Of course, he can't have gotten far. Why don't you keep an eye on her, and I'll go have a look around. Finding a lost bear is the perfect job for a mom. I'll keep watch on our little flyer. while Pamela and I look after the other passengers too. Here you go. Oh no! Teddy got hurt in the crash. Well, that's okay. We've got lots of doctors who can patch Teddy up in no time. I'm on it. Why don't you come over here with me, little one, and I'll show you how to fix up your friend. Right? I just couldn't stand to lose you too, just like Noah. And both my fault. So many people I love get hurt because of me.
Hey, sorry. I guess I overheard you a bit.
Oh, Clark.
I wasn't trying to eavesdrop. Sorry about that. Are you okay? Would you prefer some time alone?
No, it's nothing. It's just...
You don't need to tell me anything, Amber, but I think we both know it's a bit more than nothing.
It's just, well, let's just say the crash brought back some old memories. I actually failed the flight attendant exam the first time round because of the swimming part. I can't. When I was a kid, No, never mind. It's nothing.
Amber, sometimes it's better to talk about these things. I guess Noah is someone who's pretty important to you?
Yes.
Well, you're an important person to me, so I'm here if you want to talk.
Thanks for caring. You're a good person, Clark.
I feel exactly the same about you, Amber Hope. Now, let's save your friend.
Actually, I should get back to looking after the other passengers. We both have jobs to do. You've got this, Clark. I believe in you. Wait, stop. What's that in the water?
Okay, everybody, out of the water. We've got some nasty-looking jellyfish floating around here. Ouch! That must sting. Hold on a second. I know just the thing. Aloe vera leaves. One of the best burn remedies out there. Anyone else get stung? Oh, man, I'm tired. Oh, hey! Thought you were mad at me.
Nah. I mean, you probably should have gotten the hint that I didn't want to talk.
True.
But you meant well. I think you always mean well, don't you, Clark?
I hope so. And look who's talking.
Come on, lay down. You need water. And sleep. You know humans need sleep, right? I mean, they did teach you that at Work Yourself to Death doctor school, right?
Must have skipped that lecture.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody there?
This is the National Guard. Is this Snugford Airlines Flight 5787?
Yes. Oh, thank God, yes. Please come save us. We're tired of sunburns and airplane food.
Transmitting your coordinates now. The team is on the way.
We did it. No casualties, and most of our injured are back to full health. Good work, Kyle. We did it. Together.
That was all you. I should have listened to you from the start. we could have avoided this whole disaster.
Actually, why were you so stubborn about that anyway?
Honestly,
Always.
because I love you, and I had a plan to tell you just how much. And while being stranded on a mysterious island after a plane crash isn't quite how I planned it, it certainly has its own charm and romance. I'm not a perfect man. I don't pretend to be. But there is one perfect thing in my life, and that's you. Karen, will you marry me?
Well, yes. Yes, of course I'll marry you. Even though sometimes you're a total David, you're awake.
You know, you look even prettier like this. How do you do that, Amber Hope?
I think you must still be groggy from that plane crash. Though post-plane crash groggy David is pretty cute too.
Actually, I think I'm seeing more clearly than ever before. And when I look at you, I see a strong, beautiful woman.
Oh, come on.
You're a hero, Amber. You saved lives. You're an amazing person.
I think that's the concussion talking.
I know what I'm seeing, and I know what I'm saying.
Well, thank you, David. But you should definitely get some rest now.
I wonder how the media will handle this situation.
I hadn't thought about that. Do you think it'll be publicized?
Of course, hundreds of people could have died.
Then we'll have to show them we did everything by the book, and we saved their lives.
We did pretty well in the end, didn't we?
We did, and the doctor says everyone should be just fine.
You and your team of flight attendants did an amazing job.
You're right. They did good, huh? I'm proud of them.
Make sure they know that.
You're right. I will.
Hey, Amber. I was hoping you could help me out with something.
What is it?
I think you'll have some fun with this. They're flares. You could shoot them off into the air. The rescue team should be out looking for us by now.
You want me to shoot flare guns? Sounds like fun.
That's it. We made it. They're here.
We couldn't have done this without you, Amber. Congratulations, Karen. You'll have one heck of a story for the kids. Yeah, that's for sure. Proposed to on an unnamed island after a plane crash. It's actually pretty romantic. And let's face it, no one else will be able to tell quite the same story. I'm proud of you, Amber. You're just what our team needed to get through this. I'm glad you're part of the Snugford Airlines family. Join us every Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, for a new chapter. If you subscribe, you can be notified every time a new chapter is released. So just click on my picture down there. And as with all creators, we at this channel love feedback. So consider liking or disliking our videos. And leave a comment, because Tiggers just love comments. Ta-ta for now.